with AcademyPro, there are a lot of things which has happened, and a lot of new areas have been taken care. Few bugs have also been removed, and few expectation which were there from the platform has also been kept up to mark. A couple of months back, I think so in the month of March, there was a major update on WordPress, and due to that, most of the plugins they got conflicted with each other, and we were also waiting for upgradation. With me, Bharat sir, who has recently joined, he has also kept patience to see what kind of solution I do bring up. But now the platform itself has given a solution, so we can always upgrade and see how things can be taken ahead. So in this whole hackathon, what I'll be guiding you is with the whole setup of your LMS, setup of your email automation, setup of sales and landing page funnels, and a complete God mode. I'll be helping you, guiding you with the whole process. This can maybe happen that you knew few things, or maybe few things would be new for you, wherein you can always learn from it and see how things could be better for your AcademyPro also. This is a very standard template of Twitter, which we are, I had put across, and in case you want, you can do that, because a lot of people are struggling with their landing page, and here we have multiple landing pages right now, or the front end pages, which can help you guys to create your own feature part and brand yourself accordingly. Okay. So, I. Right. I'll just show you a few features which have been done now. The menu comes up like this. The dashboard also looks pretty much similar to what we had, but the UI have been different. Okay, now you could also see a lot of things. Now, this much part is shared or seen by your students, and when we say major areas which are there, I'll guide you on those things also. Here, your students can check out their enrolled courses, and if you see here on the instructor panel, here you can see your courses. The UI, the process is very much similar, but the UI and the look and feel has been changed in the dashboard area. Okay. If you go on the backend has a major change which has happened. So Tutor LMS Pro, which you have, has done a lot of things in terms of settings and add-ons. So previously the setting was not like this. The setting was a bit generic, wherein we were not able to understand how to use it, or what to show and what to not show to the student also. But now most of the things have changed a lot. So if you could see here, it says dashboard. You can enable marketplace if you want it with a direct click and save the changes in a particular number of how many number of pages should be seen, or rows should be created. The pagination is there. Allow instructor to publish. You can control it with the on and off button. Courses also, major courses controls are given here. You can always take a control of this while you're setting it up. You can make the course flexible, or you can make it strict so that the student should complete the course kind of thing. A course retake, if you want your student to take a retake, he can take a retake if you allow them. But if you feel the retake part, you don't want a retake to be given, a student should complete the course and finish it off, don't keep a retake. But yeah, generally we want a student to learn more or understand more because he's paid us uh, for the courses. You can always ask him to take a retake. Enrollment expiry, in case there is any enrollment expiry you want, you can always on it, and in your while creating the course, this part gets activated and you can keep 3 months, 6 months, 1 year kind of thing. Uh, so these things are all at a control of button, wherein if you want to automatically load the course, student. Just give me a moment. My mic has gone off. So, all right, I'll just things. Is the volume? Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Great. Thank you, Sayed sir.
Hello.
My Bluetooth just went off, so I'm sorry for that. And there are various other things which are again at a control of your hand, wherein you can just click on it and activate it. Like an auto submit of quiz can be done. You can select it so that the quiz can be automatically submitted and the student can move on. Grades can be shown to a student wherein what kind of grade he has successfully received after completion of the course. You can show that. In case it's a need of an hour for you, you can do that. Preferred video sources, you can activate all, or you can just keep, YouTube, because we are trying to do it only from YouTube. We can always use YouTube as our video server and, save these options. So if you save, all the changes get saved. It's a pretty simple layout they have done. Uh, Now, again, monetization part also is there. So say, for example, you want to club in a couple of more trainers along with you who don't have or a part of your, group, and they want to upload their videos, you can do that. You can always keep a profit sharing with them. You can enable this part. Profit sharing percentage can be declared that trainer can take 80%, admin can take 20%. But don't think that once the money comes into your account, all the accounting has to be done by you. This system is not gonna do any accounting. It's only for your reference and for your trainer's reference. That's it. Otherwise, in India, there is no system right now in terms of payment gateways which will split it and share, do the sharing. So avoid, if you don't want to get into all this nitty-gritty, you can always put it off. But yeah, if you have any friend, family who had created, so that the accountability is managed. In case you are adding up a fee structure, as if you feel you are a kind of proprietor or a kind of private limited or LLP, you have created your firm. In that case, you can always on it, put it on and write a description of say, for example, you are charging 18% GST, you can mention that also. The amount you can keep it fixed, or in percentage. In case if it is percentage, you can always put 18%. And in the invoice, wherein once the candidate is doing a kind of purchasing your course, this amount will be added automatically. So this also takes care well. Withdrawal now, in case you have a student who is a trainer who has joined you and you want the kind of amount to be shared. This is a kind of helps you for accountability. A particular level of amount he has generated. Let's say, for example, you say the trainer can ask for withdrawal after he makes an amount of 5,000 rupees. On his course, if there is a sale of 5,000, then he gets a notification to ask for withdrawal. So that kind of thing can be detailed from here. You can put up an amount, save it, so that every month he has his own
Yes.
dashboard, and he can see that when
Ani
can
kafir.
Somebody has opened their mic. There is a
this again
disturbance.
is your strategy, whatever you want to use it. As I told you, enable withdrawal. Whether it's going to be a bank transfer, e-check, PayPal, you can always give these options. But this has to be done manually. There's no automatic in this. In case you are getting into a sharing business. Otherwise, if it's your own, just forget this part of monetization. You're good to go with the system which is there. Design part, you can always add your logo into the system. You can create a 3-row or a 2-row or a 1-row of course, as it can be seen in your student dashboard. I'll show you that part also. So parallelly, we can go ahead and I can share the details accordingly. So this is. So what you're seeing is this area wherein how your student would be seeing a course. So if I click over here, there's no course, but yeah, here. You see this is in 3 column, and that is being controlled from here. You can always say whether you want a 1 column, 2 column, or 3 column, or 4 column. And accordingly, a student, if he's purchasing the course, he can say. So, for example, you're giving individual courses, you're selling individual courses, you can do this option and just save it so that if the student is coming up and into his dashboard, he's able to see one single course option here in his enrolled course area. So that those things can be controlled up from here. Course filters can be added up. You can add this course filter in case you have multiple courses coming up. Courses per page, you can control that. Preferred course filters, how you want the filters to work, either with key search, category, tag, difficult level, price level. These are filters you can activate all also in case you have more courses. If you have less courses, just ignore this part. That doesn't make any sense because we are selling one course, and this can help you any period of time as we go. This is for your profile. You can always select how your profile should be seen out. And there is a particular page also. So in case you are somebody who is promoting multiple courses and you want a particular person to understand what all courses you have done, so you have those areas too. I'll show you that too as we go ahead. Say, for example, this is an instructor profile page, and here this is a look and feel. So you can always promote this link also as your direct link, where you can put up your photograph, you have your name written, and all your courses will be seen like this to a student. So the student has multiple options directly coming on this page and choosing which course to purchase. And once he clicks on any of the purchase, it goes to a landing page, and the same process of payment gateway goes on. Now the landing page also of Tutor LMS Pro has changed a bit. The look and feel has changed. This again is the theme difference. If we have already done with Kocha, Kocha has a different theme. This theme has a different layer, look and feel. In case you want, we can always upgrade it also accordingly. So here it's a pretty simple theme. Not many things over here. If the student wants to start a course or complete the course, he can click and get the detail. So this is all about the designing part also, which you can control. Now the course detail, what has to be shared on this particular page is also that can also be controlled. So you can show instructor info, you can share question and answers, whatever you want to be shown to the student, you can control it up from here. Reviews, if you don't want reviews, you can hide it up. If you want reviews, you can keep it up. Announcement, target audience, requirement, these details, if you don't want, you can hide it up also. Whatever changes you're doing, simply click on save changes and it is saved for you. Then there are advanced area wherein it is related to pages. You can always look into it, but these are standard standard setting which is done. So we don't do that. Now Gutenberg is a different editor. We are using Elementor, which is pretty much easier than this one. So just keep it off. Don't use this one. Email was a major drawback with the previous one LMS we were using. So and because of this, I had to bring in a lot of different plugins like Fluent CRM, and email automation was also been done with Fluent CRM. But now with the help of LMS only, we can control a lot of areas. So you can always upload your image as a logo. So I'll just show you so that it becomes easier for everyone to understand and go ahead. So let's take this one. So if I'm okay, this is not the right size. I'll just take a right one. Right. So if I take an image, I can keep my image like this. It comes into in the email template. That's why we are uploading. Okay. Disable email banner in case you want. You can write your name, you can write your email ID via which the email is gonna go, and a footer signature also, a footer text also you can keep it. So it becomes more handy and clear. So you can always edit it up as you want. So everything is editable here in this area. Okay, so. And I'll guide you. Don't worry about it. If you feel it is too much for you to learn today itself, I'm in this hackathon. I'm going to teach each and everything how it has been done. So don't worry about it. If it is too much, just relax. Just be there for the session. Every day you'll understand what all things I'm showing you right now. Okay. Email to students. You can always control this part also. Whatever emails you don't want, you can hide it, and whatever email you want, you can activate it. Now these are automatic triggers which happens when your student gets enrolled, a quiz completed by a student, completed course, if he's removed from a course, assignment grade. All the scenarios are being done for which we were struggling, and we were creating automations for these processes also in the past. But now it is done. Now if any student gets enrolled, you can edit the email also. And okay, I will just go back. I'm sorry, I should have saved the changes. Because of that, the logo didn't turn up. So I'll save changes. And you can go and edit it, saying that, okay, if you see, this is the preview and the logo comes up neatly. These images are standard, it goes with the email, so don't worry about it. If you want to edit anything, you can write up the additional content, but otherwise most of the content are preloaded and done for you. What you just need to do is, in case you want anything add up to be done, you can add it up. Otherwise, it's a simple template like this, wherein it say you are enrolled in the course. His name will come up and start course. So if he clicks on this, he is taken to the dashboard, and he can immediately put his credential and take a start with the course. So these kind of templates are there. You can check the template changes in case you want to send it to yourself and see. You can do that. Test it with your account, and you can see the template coming up to you. Similar way for all the scenarios, you can edit the content as you want, but otherwise pretty much standard content is there. The template is ready for, so say congratulations on finishing, the course name automatically comes up, email heading comes up like this, and the content is, your logo comes up, the highlighted content is there, this your student name comes up, course instructor. If you are the instructor, your photograph, the instructor name, and a small description will come up over here, which has to be completed in your dashboard. So most of you are not you might have not completed your profile. So while coming up into your dashboard, you need to complete your profile. Now you may see something like this. You just need to put up your photograph, write a small bio about yourself, and when you fill up this detail will automatically be pulled into your email. Your photograph will come, your name will come, and your a small description would be coming up. And it also automatically asks the students to rate the course. So as soon as he clicks on this, it takes him to a landing page like this, wherein he knows, okay, he has to rate you, and the rating system should be activated for that too. Similar way, there are various scenarios, and for all scenario you can edit. These are system which is done within the LMS. We have been waiting for this upgrade since long. A couple of months back, it was creating a major conflict, but now it is stable, and things are pretty much easier. This is an email to you. Now, teacher is you. As a business owner, you can always control this. Enrolled student, activate. If you activate it, anybody who gets enrolled, you will get an email, and that email will be in a similar template. So if you want to edit that, you can always do the editing part for that, where a new student enrolled at the course name automatically comes in. The student detail comes in, the student username, the student email ID, and the course which he has enrolled for. And you can see the student profile also while clicking over here. Now, this is an email which comes to you, so it is up to you whether you want to activate this or deactivate this part while you are doing your business. So these things are become pretty easy for you guys, because previously we were doing email automation for all these things. Now we don't need to do that. Similar way, any of the lesson completed, you want to activate it. Say for example, a student withdraws a request, that request has to be there. There are various things. If he is applying for certification also, there are requests which comes up. New instructor sign up will also come to you in case you are doing multiple things. New student sign up will come to you. Course published, course edited, new withdrawal request, any of the withdrawal requests also will come up in case you activate or deactivate these areas. So this is again your business strategy. Whatever things you want to activate, you can activate it and leave it blank. That's absolutely fine. But if you want to tweak some content into it, you can always tweak it up. But otherwise, I would suggest just upload your logo, write your branding name, put up your email ID, create your signature, and that's it. This is gonna do automation automatically for you. You don't need to worry about writing a draft also, because there are a lot of people who are concerned about email template, what kind of template should we write, or what kind of template a student should receive. You don't need to worry on these areas too. This is one of the best part which has come up, notification. Notification is, say if you activate this part on site and push notification, your students are gonna get push notification, as well as there will be a pop-up coming up on these areas too. Okay, Sahil, I'll do the needful. I don't see anyone, Sahil, in the waiting room. If there is anyone, ask them to join. Okay, so here the notification part also has been created. So in case your student comes up, oh sorry, you go into your dashboard, you'll see this bell where notifications can be, the student can see all the notifications over here. So push notification is there in this, as well as you can create an on-site notification also. As soon as they log in, they would be able to see this notification on site. So whatever you want, you can keep it on. And what you don't want, say for example, for cancel enrollment, you don't want push notification on site is there. Whatever you want and whatever you don't want, you can keep it as per your business strategy and move on. Okay. Removed from course, this could be a push notification. So if a student is removed from the course, he gets a notification bar here and the message comes up here automatically. So you don't need to do anything on those areas also. Similarly, this has been a great relief, because previously when we saw the LMS part and for email automation, we had to get into the coding, and then from PHP and the backend, we used to write the script, and then this used to get triggered. But now it is all at the tip of your finger, wherein whatever strategy you want, you just activate it and save the changes. Anywhere you go wrong, you have a reset to default. It will go directly. All will get resetted, and it will go to default setting. Now, there is one more thing which has come up with certificate. It has become more easier than the past. I don't have the certificate part here. I'll just show you. Just give me a moment. Yeah. So here with certificate, you have various things. Now, this has become like a Canva, to be very frank, wherein previously we had only the image, we couldn't edit anything. Here you can choose what category kind of certificate you want. You have templates, various templates there, and you can choose any of the templates. So for example, I use this template. So this template comes up here. You don't like this font, you can change the font directly from here, and you can make the changes as per your need arises. So this is how things can be done via the platform. If you want to increase the size, you can just drag, drop, and make the changes on the same, and align it as you want. Until after you're not satisfied, you can keep editing it up. Don't change these small codes, because these are codes which will be pulled from the system and put up over here. You can always upload your own image also, and I'll just show you. If you want to change the signature, just click on replace, and it will open up your media library, where you can upload an image file of your signature, as well as in case you want to put up a logo also, you can still do that here and showcase it as it's your own. And one side you can upload your signature also. This is up to you, however you want. Don't edit these areas, because these areas are very critical. The student name comes up like this. Yeah, max to max. If you want to change the font, you can change the font as you want. So those things can be manageable. Okay. All right, my meeting in the Zoom will end in 10 minutes. In case it gets shut off, just click on the link again and join back. As I told you, this is a free version I'm using. So may happen that it may get off. I need to renew it. I'll do that maybe in a day or two accordingly. All right. So this is how you can change the font and keep the change. Once you have done all this, you need to rename it. So here you can name it with your brand name, saying that, okay, now if I give AcademyPro, or for example, certificate. Okay, so this is the name I'm giving, and I can update it from here. So once I update, I can preview it and see how it is going. Now, once a certificate design is done, you can give this certificate for every courses what you're selling. You can give a different certificate. So previously we had one certificate for all the courses. Now it is totally different. Here you can give the multiple if you have multiple courses, for every different course you can give a different certificate, and that gives you more opportunity, wherein people feel good in terms of being a part. Thank you, Sahil. So this is how the certificate looks like. Yeah, Sahil, I understand, because we had struggled a lot with certificate last time while creating your own certificate. You have been into a lot of area. Now this has come inbuilt. And this is how you can give certificate. It looks pretty much decent. You can put your signature also. Now for this signature, digital signature, I'm also working along with someone who is helping coaches to create digital signature, the branded signature, as most of the coaches are creating. And I'm also going to help you guys with your in case you're looking out for social media branding with post your photograph, signature, quotes, and other things. I'm working on those areas too, which will be much in budget for every one of you in case you want to have a bunch of quotes of your own and want to populate your social media with this. So I will be sharing this service also. In case you want, you can always take up the service for your own branding purpose. So it can be branded on your site, it can be branded on your social media, and you can keep promoting such things and attract more customers for you. So this is what the certificate part has been created with the LMS part. And there are a lot of other things which, as you explore, you will be able to get through it. See, the certificate comes up here as we have created one and we have named one. Now, this part, if you go into any of the course, as I told you, for every course, you can create a different certificate, and different certificates. For say, for example, you're selling 3 levels, L1, L2, L3, and you want different certificates for different courses, so that it gives more high value to your customers. You can do that from here pretty easily. Now if you scroll down on your course editor area, so this is the certificate, and you say, okay, I want to use this one. I'll click on this particular certificate, and use this certificate for this particular course. Next course, if you want to use this one, you can use it. So similar way, if you create 3 different certificate as per the course, you can always use that particular certificate for that course, and the student, as soon as he completes the course, he will get that particular certificate for use. So this way you can always make changes and see. Now there are different ways of creating certificate, landscape and portrait. Both the formats are there. You can choose it as per your need. So this is all about the new updates which have come up in terms of AcademyPro, as well as the LMS which we are using, and the add-ons which are there. There are various new add-ons which have come up. You can activate the add-on as per your need. Calendar is an add-on which has come up. Enrollment was already there. Gradebook was already there. You can activate it, deactivate it as per your need. Quiz import export was a certificate, is a new add-on which has come up. Okay. Then there are email, this email part, which is a new add-on. Multi-instructor, if you want, you can activate, deactivate it. Notification is new, which has come up. So it's a good thing which I showed you right now. A report was already there, and Zoom was also there. Multilingual was also there, but it was not highlighted previously, but now it is more in terms of any language or any script you want to create your course and want to showcase it with any other language, you can still do that with the platform here. Okay, so this was the major update in terms of the LMS, and yeah, thank you, sir. So I would be helping you to update your LMS. Just you can connect with me with the link, your user ID, your password, and I'll try to help you upgrade it up. Okay. Now, don't think only because I'm doing this free of cost is something. I seriously want you guys to put a word if you like what I'm doing, and make sure others are also there who are getting connected with us. And it's a value added package because I've just shared with you one part of the LMS. There are multiple areas which I will be discussing in this hackathon. I'll be guiding you more in terms of all these areas, like how courses, categories, tags, students, announcement works. And we will be understanding it more better so that you can work with your business in a better way. Until and up to you don't understand the system, you won't be able to control the your own business online. So understanding your business or your system is more important. Once you have a good hands on this, there will be a lot of things which you will be going through. I'll be sharing with you in this hackathon also, as maybe tomorrow we will again come back and you will be learning in depth about why we are doing it. I understand you might have heard this a lot of time, but looking at from a different point of view, what I share, and a different way what I look at this online business is very different. I would suggest come back again tomorrow, wherein we can connect and you can understand the whole process of online business, because that's how you are gonna manage the system accordingly. So tomorrow I'll be sharing all those things. I just wanted today to make you guys excited for what you're gonna learn in coming days. And this 5 day, I'm gonna teach you each and everything. So maybe in the past mistakes, what I have learned, I am gonna cover all those things in this 5 days. So please, whatever you're doing for next 5 days at 8 p.m., please be free, come online, learn these things, and have the control of your own system. You have taken the system, you have not explored, I would say not even 20% of the whole system. And in this hackathon, I'll be guiding you completely how to go through it. Okay, so guys, just be there. Thank you, Zahil. Be there, see how all other features are there. We do have a lot of tools, not only the LMS part. We have CRM, the Fluent Forms, which we have. We also have come up with the support. So in case you are planning to give support to your students, you can always use this. I'll be installing it to you on your system also, and updating a lot of things. Zoom meetings is again one more area which has come up. I'll be guiding you on those areas too. Automation and cart flow also will be taught in the next 5 days. So stay connected for the next 5 days and see how things are going to go. There are new plugins like PittyLink, which I'll be giving in case, because I know this is a need of an hour. Everyone wants it. So I will be adding a couple of more tools also, which can be useful for you guys to take care of your own business. Guys, maybe in short time this will get disconnected, and please connect back again for a short period of time, and we'll have I'll give you an overview about what's coming up in the next 5 days. I'll show you a preview about what is there and what all things you will be learning up in this next 5 days. Okay, so just click back again to the session if it starts. Thank you very much, guys. Yes, Shailesh, yes, we will be covering basic and advanced both. Don't worry about it. So coming days. Right. I hope everyone is able to see the screen.
Yes, Manoj. Yes.
All right. Thank you. So, as I told you, there are a lot new things which are going to come up in terms of Fluent CRM, their strategies, how it has been done, and how you can create your own sequences also, which is more important. You can send campaigns also. People are not even aware how you can send campaigns. I'll be teaching on these areas too. Maybe my mistake, I thought many would explore the system, but yeah, I would be teaching, and you can always use it as per your need arises. So this is one dynamic part. In case you have contacts, you can upload it up, upload all your contacts into the CRM, and see how you can send emails to each and every one who's gonna be there. Apart from that, if somebody is filling up a form and integrating these forms with your CRM, I'll be helping you or guiding you with on those areas too. So once you understand, you can use the opportunity of creating form anywhere on your system, and you can pull them into your CRM, and the CRM will start triggering and sending them emails or with the help of your sequence. So this is one which I'll be guiding up. I'll also be guiding you guys with the support, which is a new part come up. I've not explored, but yeah, I will be installing this part also into your system. Support works with CRM again. So in case you're not there, and if your students require any support and you have an automated thing uh, which you have created for support system like learning. So in case they want to learn more about communication, someone writes a keyword in terms of communication and it comes into a communication landing page or a request on a landing page from there. You can always send them more information which you might create it in your email sequence automatically. You don't need to be there. Your student will be learning on a daily basis. You can create a 7-day setup on that particular thing. As an email learning, you can keep sending it to the student who has inquired about that thing. So your presence will be more in a remote basis, and this kind of email learning will surely help your student also if he has raised a query to you into your support area. So this again makes a lot of sense, and has a workflow also wherein you can create your own workflow, saying that okay, if someone comes in, an automatic workflow or a manual workflow can be done, so that the conversation can go on. I'm exploring on this. Once I do that, I surely will be helping you with this, but I can give you the setup anyway. So this is gonna be there. Setting, you have Zoom calendars which you can always fix it up, putting up your Zoom API key and other detail, as I have been emphasizing in the past also, to many of you who have not even taken a start. If you don't have a video, create hackathon like this. These can be recorded and you can put it up into your LMS system. You can promote the hackathon or your live workshop so that you make money first and then you create your video. Those whole system I'll be showing you via the LMS and via the email automation, how it can be worked out. You can create a hype before your student comes into your session, and everything is gonna get automated. You don't need to send him any links. Everything will be controlled via your email. Uh, he has to log in into your system before he jumps into your live webinar, so that you have the control via your system. So all those things are controlled via Zoom. Uh, we do have the cart flow. Previously, we were using these things for landing pages, but yeah, now I feel the LMS itself has the whole control. So it's up to you, your choice, what you want to use it as landing pages. Cart flow also gives us better templates. In case you're someone who don't want to get into details of landing page nitty-gritty, you can always use any of the template, change the content and edit the image. I'll help you with showing you how to edit it also via Elementor, and you can create your own also from scratch. So say for example, you like a particular coach who had created a landing page and you want to create similar things, you can do that via Elementor also. There are various videos on YouTube how to use Elementor. I can share that also with you guys, as well as I'll show you also how you can edit these templates and make use of such landing pages. But if you want to go with less headache, these landing pages are also great, which has been created by your platform itself with the LMS. The link is also there, and it helps you with the Google conversions also. So you can always use these also in case you don't want to get into a flow kind of thing like with cart flow. Now, Automata has also been doing pretty well. Automata has created a lot of integration in terms of new tools and platforms. We'll be learning more about these things also in the hackathon. Like for example, if someone is creating platforms or selling it via InstaMojo, that's a third-party platform. Like for me, what I do is I have been still, one more page on InstaMojo. I'll show you that too, so that you'll have a fair idea what I do. And in case you are someone who is planning to do something like this, you can also create it. So I have a similar page, a product-based page, which I have created on InstaMojo. So this is InstaMojo site, but I have integrated this with my whole system. So if anyone goes on this particular page and buys this, okay, his data from InstaMojo has been collected into my system, and via my system, I have the CRM which immediately sends him automatically the access to the course or the product what he has purchased, and he can download the purchase directly from my system itself. So this kind of automation I have done. So two different platforms, we can integrate it up with the help of the Automator. So Automator is pretty much easier, and it has more integration now. Like people are talking about IFTTT, so which is very much similar to Zapier, alternative for Zapier. Integrally, we can integrate this also in case you are someone who has been using this Zapier if you want to use it. But I'll tell you what, there's no need. If you have this, you don't need all these tools. Until and up to you're following some coach, mentor or trainer who's asking you to buy all these things. These are expensive again. And as I told you, with this platform, I don't want anyone to spend more outside the platform and go for any other tools. So these things are already taken care by the platform. We have Fluent CRM, Forms, Automator, Elementor, which is pretty much good. WooCommerce also can be used for automation. WordPress is already there with us. So you can pull in and create your own automation as you want. So I'll be guiding you, I'll be teaching you in this coming days how to use Automator also. You can share your strategy, whatever strategy you want to use it.
Yes,
sir. I'm sorry, someone's mic is on. I'll mute everyone. No risk. That's all right. So in this hackathon, I'll be guiding you on most of your own strategies also. In case you have your own strategy, you can put it across. I'll show you how the whole strategy can be done. It will be a good learning and process-based thing, and everything will be hands-on. Nothing like I'll be preaching and you guys will be learning. We can always implement this strategy into your system, and we can help others also to use similar strategy so that everyone can grow together. Okay, so guys, I do have a lot of things coming up tomorrow onwards. Tomorrow I'll share with you a couple of basics of why online business is the need of an hour, and what all things or what all parameters you should focus, because there are a lot of coaches who think only creating videos or with those tools you are going to be successful. No, it's not like that. There are a lot other parameters which you need to understand first. While you're creating your course with the help of platform, the tools are great. The tools will be a major support, but you need to understand your strategies. You need to understand your market. You need to understand your whole business. And controlling your business is a need of an hour, because if you don't have control, and that's why I have been giving this tool and the controls to every one of you. I don't want to be like someone who has been asking to purchase login and password. Everything, all the controls are with you. The server controls are with you. The tools are with you. The platform is integrated on your server itself. It's not on my server. I've given all the credentials with you. So you need to understand how to use the tools first, along with understanding the business and your own business strategy. You can create whatever strategy you want with the help of these tools. There were a few bugs in AcademyPro, and if you guys have come across, do let me know. I will be helping you out with that. Wherein if someone was adding up a course or a video, the video used to get shared. If you have come across anything like that, do let me know. Now this bug has been resolved, and your videos are again perfectly gonna run. So in case you are someone who feel I click on the share and my video is getting shared or something like that, do reach me. I'll help you out, and we'll try to fix up that bug also. Bharat sir, are you there? Bharat sir, I am totally thankful to you. Because of you,
Yes,
I
I'm
had
here only. I'm here only.
a lot of questions. to these guys, and they have come up with this kind of solution. So, and you have been a lot patient with me for your own
Thank you,
platform.
thank you.
So thank you very much for that. So it's a learning phase for me also. Nothing like I know everything kind of. I also learn, I implement, I test, and then I try to give it to you guys. I have been telling everyone not to upgrade anything on on your platform. You might see a lot of notification coming up, but right now you can do that. So I can tell you what all things can be upgraded. Or if you are sharing your credentials with me, I will do the needful for you. Don't worry about it. You'll get the whole new LMS. You'll get, in case you are not happy with the, landing page also, I can give you this a standard landing page, which is pretty much decent. You don't need to worry about much things. You can put your highlighter, you can brand yourself like this. I've also tried these things and then telling you, you can, the course automatically comes up over here. If your student wants, they can purchase the course and go ahead from your site itself. We had been struggling with a lot of themes in the past. This is directly coming from Tutor, so I can share this with you. There are a lot of parameters which is helpful for you and your students also. So this landing page seems pretty simple, not too much also, and in mobile view also it looks pretty decent enough. In case you want to change your landing page also on the front end, do let me know. I'll do the needful for you. So guys, that's it from my end. I would like you guys to come be with me in the tomorrow's session. So that we will be taking it from scratch. I know many of you may feel you know about it. I would still suggest you to come and be there. I'm not trying to waste your time, but there could be some areas which I may be sharing it and you may not be aware. So just be there for this next 4 coming days. You will be learning a lot of things, in the session, and may happen that things can change for you immediately. There are real good people who have already used the platform in a better way, like now there are many people silent on that. Arnul
Manoj
is there.
Shiva here. I've used it.
Shiva
Probably could
is
share.
also there. So you guys have seen it. I know you already might have explored the platform, but be there for this next 4 days. You will be learning something new. Could be a strategy sharing also, what you might have done. You can share it with the team also here. The group can also, those people who are trying to come up or just recently joined Get Academy Pro can learn more from you guys and implement into their system also. So guys, my intentions are very clear, and I'm so sorry for not being connected all these months, as I was also engaged in a couple of assignments going on. The market has opened up in the offline area, so training requirements has moved dynamically. I'm working with multiple corporates in terms of technology training, providing them the right solution and right people who can do that. In case you are coming with some kind of niche skill set in terms of technology, do connect, share your technical skill sets also with me. In case I come across any of the corporate, I will be sharing the requirements with you directly. So the offline market has opened. The main reason is to tell you is offline market has opened, and I have been busy a bit in that. But as I told you, I'm back again, and I want to support you guys fully in this. There were a few glitches with the system. I totally understand in the past. Most of them are recovered, and surely I really want you guys to grow with the help of the system what you guys have purchased. All right. In case you have any doubts, you can ask me right away. I will be happy to answer you. And yeah, Arnul sir is joining right now. Arnul sir, welcome. Arnul sir, welcome.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening. How are you?
Good, fantastic, sir. All right.
Actually, I was in driving, so I just now I'm entering.
No worries, Arnul sir. So
Okay.
tomorrow onwards, please be seated in your place. Make sure you're there before your laptop connected, and we can, take the journey of this hackathon in a better way.
Okay.
Right. Anyone else have any queries regarding this? We can have a discussion right now.
Manoj, Shiva here.
Yes,
Probably
sir.
you could take my automation as one of the reference for tomorrow. How to do
Well,
the
sir, I'll take
automation.
your example. No worries. We
Yeah.
can do that. So if you want to complete the automation, but as I told you, let's go with the flow. Not
Sure.
tomorrow itself. I can't go and do it. I
Right.
surely will be, guiding. So this 4 days will be a complete structure for every one of us.
Great. Right.
Okay, so just hang on. I understand it's a need of an hour for you, but by the end of the 4th day, you yourself will be able to do it.
Sure.
That's what the whole motto is, to bring
Right.
up this automation session.
Sure. And I also want to share. So we have recently purchased this speech law, and we have come out up with the courses in Arabic, Spanish, French, German, and also Chinese language. This is something that like we want to move it faster, and we're converting this in multiple languages and using this LMS to mass market it. And we have already got a good number of people who purchase from US and Canada and also from Europe.
Great.
Want to create Wawa experience with those people. So and this is going to benefit all others, whoever is joining, whoever is already there in the hackathon. And everyone can benefit that, how we can really use this technology wisely to build
Sure,
a business.
it's a great,
and scale the business.
feedback. And as you are already creating, multilingual courses, the platform will also support you with the multilingual content. So we will see that in this coming days how you can do that. So if you have a converter anywhere, you can convert English into any other language, make sure the grammars are properly, copy that content and put it up in the LMS. The LMS will always support a multilingual, text also. So don't worry on that.
That's
In
a
this
good
4 days,
learning.
I'll be guiding you on all these areas too.
Wonderful.
Great, sir. Arnold sir says I completed 500 sales yesterday, sir. Oh, congratulations, sir. That's a great number. And we want the numbers to go more higher. So all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you every day for the next 4 days. In case you have your friends or anybody who wants to know more about the platform, pull them in. The link is going to be the same which I have shared in the group. You can share it with your friends. Every day, 8 p.m. we'll connect and we'll see how things goes for every one of us. All right. Thank you for joining me, guys. Have a great day. Take care of yourself and your family. Good night.
Thanks, Manoj. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Manoj.
Thank you.
Bye.
Very insightful. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kiran sir. Thank you.